There we go. Yes, I see. Thanks, everybody. Hi, gang. Welcome back to more Scrabble on Tuesday. And a challenge from Dustin to start us off. What better way to start the stream? Thanks, everybody. Hey, Tactics. Hey, Bunzo. How are you guys doing today? I have a cat here. Do I have my cat? Yeah, there we go. So this is a cat that is sitting right here. Yeah, it's a happy cat. And we're going to play some Scrab today. Maybe we don't need to have it be either or. The cat can be here so that people that want that content can get it. But we're here to play Scrabble. I'm feeling good today. I hope everybody else is as well. Wow, there are actually people out there that still have the Emmy emote. Definitely jonesing to get back on my streaming grind at some point. I've said that for months and months and months. Right, Emmy? Uh-oh. She's been sitting here for the longest time, and now it looks like she's getting energy to potentially do something else. But hopefully she settles back down. I have a feeling she's going to knock the camera over. But we'll see. So Dustin going first in this game. Ooh. Getting some grooming action here. Where do I spin her to avoid indecency on camera here? Yeah, she has those little white feet. What happened here? Dustin exchanged. Oh, man. Yeah, the cat emotes have lapsed. Yes, thank you, Tactics. Totally fine. I feel very guilty about that I actually still do have subscribers on my Twitch channel, despite it being several months now since I streamed on there. All right, I don't think I have a bingo here. Of course, it looks very good. There's lots of 8s, but without a letter on the board, I cannot play them. So I think I am going to just play if, because I have 2 I's, and my F is the lone high point tile, and let's see where we go from here. Thanks, yes. It's going well. I mean, this channel has grown quite a bit in the last few months. I certainly hope that in the future we look back at this and say, wow, remember that time when this channel only had 1,000 followers, and now we are the most followed channel on all of Twitch with 20 million followers. I'm sure in a year or two, that's what we will all be saying to ourselves. Who agrees with that? I mean, I think we could definitely hit a nice high ceiling at some point. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how high we can fly. All right, there's a T. I can play this word, which is not quite retinas, but it's pretty close. That seems like the best. If there was going to be a better play, it would probably be through this R, but I don't believe I have anything better than this. So 66 points for this versus 77. I think the math of that, let's see, 77 is greater than 66. So this would be my mathematical equation to help me make this play. Hey, Tara, thank you very much. I am starting off on the right foot. Got a bingo down, although so did Dustin. To be fair, he played Fieriest. So hopefully I would rather, I guess maybe when we have a larger viewer base, I am curious to know, but people can just say anecdotally, what would you rather have? Would you rather have a decent result by playing your absolute best, or would you rather have a great result and play really badly, but just draw so well that it didn't matter, right? Like what would you rather have? Decent result, play great. Excellent result, play terribly. What would you prefer of those two options? Any thoughts? I have my thoughts. I'll wait until I hear some ideas. Limbo from Dustin seems like a pretty good play. I have 3 A's and a W. So just like this first turn where I had 2 I's and an F, now I have 3 A's. 3 A's and a W. So with a rack like this, you're looking at your highest scoring letter and you're saying to yourself, where is that going to play and how can I get rid of my A's? I feel like this is a pretty good place to do that. Of course, you have to know that awa is a word. Not that easy to know that unless you play a lot of Scrabble. It's a little bit better than here just because I'm getting the impact of this bonus square by playing it on top. So that's my leader right now. Tara says excellent result every day because that's what I rely on anyway in terms of good tiles. Fair enough. I feel like that's going to be the answer a lot of the time. Tactics going the other direction, saying trying to maximize what I can do with the resources available. Sometimes your opponent draws all the S's and blanks, for sure. Those are really the two extremes. I'll just play this. I think this is probably okay, unless I'm missing something much better, which is always possible. So for me, my answer to that question is definitely gotta trust the process over the results. I'm always looking to have that really good process where I'm making what I believe to be good plays. And if I can stick to that, eventually the tiles will turn in my favor. So while it is a lot of fun to draw amazingly well and luck into having an amazing result from time to time, I really do feel like placing that emphasis, at least internally, on your own process of finding the best plays that you can on a game-to-game basis. That's the most productive way to spend your time. But I am totally agreeing that every now and then you just want to draw some good tiles and pwn some noobs. You got to pwn some noobs from time to time. Hey, Muffin with Tentacle. I feel like Will is calling me out. No, hardly. Muffin with Tentacle, one of the strongest players in North America in his own right, has nothing to fear from the likes of me. Hey, Gertchie, nice to see you. Hope you are doing well today. Muffin with Tentacle, it was great to watch. Oh, right. I'm sure we must have seen Matthew compete at, did we see Matthew play any games at SPC? I think so, right? Hey, Scrabble, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. Shop, that's a nice play, Dustin. That scores very well. 36 points, getting that H in the money shot right here. Money spot, I should say. Okay, so now I have 2 T's and a J. I want to use one of my T's and I want to score well with my J. How do I do that? I would love to keep my E, but this jeté is a decent way of undoubling my T's and scoring well with the J. It would be great if I had some other way of doing that kept my E, especially because plays ending in ED are very nice in this particular spot. Can I play? Oh, here's what this is. This is obviously what I should be doing. Okay, never mind. This is what I should be doing. So this has the benefit of using one of the 2 T's, scoring well with the J and the good spot, and not using up my E so that I can play an ED word with diff at some point. This has to be correct. Let's move on. Nitz is in the chat. What's up, Nitz? How are you today? Thank you for stopping by. Hope you're having a good day. We are just getting started here. I had asked you guys in the. Hold on. I need to pause this so I don't get audio echo. I had asked you guys whether you would rather have a great result playing in Scrabble in a tournament or in even an individual game, get a ton of points, playing terribly, or would you rather have a solid but nothing crazy good result playing excellent at the peak of your abilities? And it's an interesting question, right? Like results over process. And even as somebody that answers that question, I would prefer to have a solid result playing my absolute best. I don't know how I could be, blowing smoke with that. I could be not really truly accurately representing how I feel. It's tough. It's tough to know for sure because you say that, but it's not. It's easier to say and it's tougher to live it, I guess. All right, Dagger, the play from Dustin. Just here for the cat cam. That's right, we do have one today. No, that's me. Yeah. That is a very cute cat face. Mm-hmm. So cute. So very cute. No. There you go. All right. Hopefully, there's a good chance Emmy's going to knock this down because she's knocking it down without question. This thing's getting knocked over imminently. If it doesn't, it'll be a miracle. I can't believe it didn't fall. It's perched so precarious. Oh, good job, Emmy. Oh, that is so cute. It's like she knows. It really is like she knows. Yeah, good kitty. Good girl. All right, what do I do here? I got to go a little bit faster. So I can play something like Caddy. That's pretty good. That scores 30. I guess my only real concern with a play like this is if I'm keeping good bingo tiles, where am I actually going to bingo after this? It's not clear. I don't have an S. This would make it much easier to bingo. The C blocks everything off on either side. This is maybe possible to get something ending in E. Taj doesn't take anything, so it's not a very good board for bingoing, especially without an S. But then again, Caddy scores 30 points and leaves good bingo tiles. It does incentivize Dustin to play through the C, the only open triple word score, and then maybe I get some stuff through there. So that's pretty good. Bunzo's makes a great point. I'm winning. That's actually a good thing. Good point. I'm happy to be on a board like this with a lead. I guess the scary thing is that I do worry a little bit about holding on to a lead on a board like this, where if you do have an S, it's actually you're just taking cracks over and over at getting that S bingo down. Whereas I don't really have an ability to counter that. I guess I could draw an I, in which case I would have ING bingos sometimes. The only other option that I think I want to consider is just Decay. So Decay scores 37, which is actually a significant amount extra. 7 points is a lot. There are a lot of E's for me to redraw. The cost of this would be this D in the triple lane is significantly more easy to hit in various directions than the C would be after Caddy in this spot. And there's also an open E, which can sometimes be pretty huge. What if Dustin has QU, right? I could easily regret that quite a bit. 7 points is a lot, though. This is a tough one. I feel like the combination of the E in the leave and the better defense is just right for 7 points to be like right on the edge of what I think would be worth it. I just want to quickly, I don't believe this is a word. Yeah, cyanate is a word. Cyanided is a word, but not cyanated. I'm going to go ahead and play Caddy here. It's a little more defensive. Decay could be fine. Maybe it's even better. It's a lot more points, but we're going to do this. Okay. This is not... Oops, sorry, Emmy. I elbowed the chair. So in case you're curious, Emmy is in my desk chair. When I got back from lunch to take a couple meetings and start my stream, I saw that my desk chair had been stolen by the cat. So I am sitting in a chair with no arms. It's like a backup chair that I use for this purpose. Actually, this chair is supposed to be the cat chair. I put a blanket on it and let her sit on it while I'm using my actual human chair. Yeah, we'll see. She seems pretty content right now, frankly, to just chill. You want me to get some of this to brush you? Yeah, she's got a lot of hair that needs to be, can you see this? Oh, probably not because my fingers are in the way. How do I show cat hair? There we go. Yeah, she needs a good brushing at some point. Okay, Tinked. So the exact sort of play that I was quote-unquote hoping to see that would give me floaters to play through, but my draw of, as Scrabble says, eek. Eek is right. So this is going to be a classic situation, I think, of unless I can find something that scores surprisingly well with all of my million E's and low point tiles. I don't think a play like this is worth it. If I'm going to leave this, I should exchange and try to, especially with both blanks unseen, I really feel like I want those blanks. So I'm going to swap all the tiles that I just drew, including the E's. I know it's crazy. Sometimes you're desperate to draw an E, but I have one. So the fact that I have one, and hopefully I can draw a nice mix of other stuff, including a blank, that's what we're going to do. Okay, so we drew not the blank, but we drew an S, which is great. And I'm almost positive this is a word. Oh, it's not? Is that Collins only? Either way, I have Tongers. I guess Tongster is Collins, huh? Yeah, I think that's dawning on me now. So I have this in two spots. Yeah, I guess it must be. Yeah, okay. So glad to be playing on Void, or else it's possible I would have tried that. Janitors is also available here. Not the guys that clean stuff up, but with a different spelling. Yeah, the tongs, exactly. So fortunately, Void Challenge saving me from myself. Automatic word validation. I can't even try a word that's not valid. So, oh, wow. Oh, we have two bots? Oh, okay. I guess Josh has his bot going, doesn't he? Okay, we don't need mine then, I guess. So I will close mine. Yeah, sorry, everybody. No need for my bot. Thank you very much to the Phantom of Josh. I turned mine off. We don't need that. So it should be less spammy now in the chat. Sorry, I didn't even realize that. So, yep, so it's up to Dustin to do his best to block. It's going to be tough, but not impossible if he has some ridiculous play or like here. I don't know how he could even block this, right? Like, well, Janitors is going to be there. So I'm bingoing next turn, right? Between Janitors and Tongster... Tonger, not Tongster. Tonger in two different spots. I will bingo next turn. So that's the best. That's a good feeling in game when you know you have a bingo that's going to play in multiple spots. When you're playing a live tournament, it's probably best to not reveal that to your opponent, by doing something like just kicking back and, or just closing your eyes, just, something like this. Or actively start doodling on your sheet and not caring, or striking up a conversation with people in the adjacent board. Right? Does anybody have any good tells? I feel like I definitely have tells. I must have some tells that I feel like there have been players that I almost for sure know that I'm giving information away. All right, let's play here and move on. All right, no blanks. And Dustin just played Zig, too. Zig for 23. So he might be getting pretty close. Hey, Jake, he says, stopping by for 20 seconds to say hello. Wish you could play. Thank you very much for dropping by. Another day for sure. We will play again. Good to see you, buddy. So I've taken a lead here, but it feels kind of tenuous. I could easily imagine getting Bingo Don in short order. These two blanks are here. A little scary that these 4 U's are still unplayed. With a Q, though. But just looking, like, this is the point at which you should be, looking at the unseen letters and trying to figure out what the heck's going on here, right? So both blanks, all 4 U's, 1 Q, pretty even vowel consonant ratio, nothing weird there. But 1 S only. So for me, the big details to pay attention to here are the 2 blanks are still to be drawn. That's not great. For me, Dustin could have one and then draw the other, but the 4 U's and the Q are definitely worth noting. You could easily get into a situation where you have 2 or 3 U's but don't have a Q and need to figure out how to handle that, so we'll see what happens. Bovaxed. Yikes, yeah. I don't know what the official guidance is on whether cows need vaccination, but yeah. Kudos to safe cows. We love all cows being as safe as possible. I say this with a little bit of guilt in my heart because my wife and I went out to eat at a restaurant and I had a hamburger. It's a little cringe. It's a little cringe to be wishing cows all the best. All the best to you, cows. Yeah, so a little hypocrisy going on there on my part. Okay. I would be surprised if this were not the right play. However, is there some crazy X play, or is it possible that I should play something like this? Is there any hope for my X that makes this sensible at all? I don't think so. Cows do get vaccinated. I did not know that, Dan. And hi, Dan. Nice to see you, by the way. I didn't realize that. I suppose that stands to reason. Above scoring 47 or boxed scoring 66 is just way too many extra points. And I don't this is an appealing X spot at first glance, but nothing really fits here. So I think it's fine to just play boxed. And I'm just quickly trying to say to myself, is it possible I'm missing some better thing? I don't think so. Let's play this and move on. Okay, so Dustin hit me with chortled, by the way. That's a nice play. So Dustin's played Fieriest and chortled, and he could easily have another blank. It would be very sad. I think the biggest scary thing that could happen is if he has QU blank and all the other U's are still lurking, and he plays some big Q bingo here. That would be the worst case scenario, probably. But chortled, very nice play. Dustin's got a pretty bright future, I think. I don't even know what his experience level is. I think it's, just like a casual word game player, but you can tell the natural ability there. And I'm looking forward to at some point, I bet he's going to make his debut in the tournament world, and it's going to be fun. Hey, WTF, nice to see you. So this cat is just chilling. It's Emmy. I think she's okay with me bothering her napping to get cheek scratched because she seems to like it. Yeah, good girl. So she's happy. The other cats are around. Oh, okay. You know what? That is an underrated, really bad thing that can happen. I guess I should have mentioned how bad it would be if Dustin bingoed with a natural and did not require the use of that second blank to do so. So that's not good. That's definitely bad. He could easily have just drawn that second blank, and then we're in some trubs here. This is a word, so that at any point could potentially be useful to me. Of course, I don't really have awesome plays there, I don't think. Like, the best thing that I can see is, like, this. I can't even hit this as far as, like, a long word. Do I have any kind of crazy, like, hootenanny, hoovenanny? This would be a great play. It's not even close to being a word, of course. All right, I don't have a ton of time here, so 4 U's out, blank threat neutralized. Yeah, you say that, but he could thread the needle. Hey, the reinked. It's hard to feel particularly comfortable here. The E's, I guess I could just play something like Vo. Ugh, I don't know. Does this make any sense? Should I just play Yo here and save this with a V? This isn't really ideal either. I don't think I have a word long enough to hit down here. I don't know. I really don't want to draw a U, actually. I don't want to start drawing them. I would love to draw a blank, but I'm just going to do this, I guess. See what we get. Not quite anything through this T, I don't think. Punk. Okay, there's 1 U. Let's see. I still don't really have a great play in this spot, unfortunately. Time's a ticking, and I really need those points, too. So what do I do? I mean, this doesn't feel right at all. Punka, something here. Nada. Whoops. Oh, what'd I do? I did something. What did I just hit to mess up my whole interface? I hit like F12 or something. All right, hold on. I don't know. I hit something. Okay, we got to play here. Let's just play. I don't like this play at all. I'm going to draw all the U's. I just played Nada. Okay, that's not a good play either. Oh, wow. Weird. Now, what did I scrolled the screen down. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Does this work? Yes. Okay, we got it. So, yeah, this is bad. I'm likely to take a penalty here. Now I got to try to play. I just can't figure out how to play this. I'm not getting any word, at least that I'm seeing. I'm not getting any words that, like, play there. What to do? Fovea. Do I play this? Maybe. The Q, keeping the Q with all the U's if ever there was a time to do it. This is obviously terrifying to just open a spot in this situation, but I probably have to do that, actually. I probably have to play Fovea and try to draw U blank or something like that, which could definitely still be decent. So, I don't know. Yo under the AL of interval, yeah, that's probably better. That makes sense. I could see that being better. Didn't generate that as a choice just because I was too fixated on getting the hook eventually, but it's definitely not fatal to put my YO in this spot here for sure. I could easily still get it down. So Dustin's clock is low also, I guess. So maybe if I just go into super, blitz mode from here on out, we're each going to take a time penalty, and maybe that favors me. Maybe he'll take more. But yeah, I got to play quick from here on out for sure. So the game is hanging in the balance. Upset special. Oh, okay. So never mind that. Now what? Should I play this? There's one eye left. If he doesn't have it, this is pretty disastrous for him. This is really scary. Oh, brother. What to do? It's actually kind of difficult for him to do anything with this because there's very few things that hook this eye. He would have to have ire or something to really hit it hard. Maybe he will have ire, and that will probably be, especially if he has like IRE and then draws the blank. So if he has that I, I'm in trouble here, I think. But MIN isn't a word. It definitely feels like it's MIN feels like a word. So I'm sure he's trying like IN something. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe one of these things are still in the bag. There are 2 tiles in the bag. It could be an I, could be an R. In which case he would have to burn the blank in that spot. Yeah, min has to be one of the most frequently guessed words that's not in the dictionary, but I feel like whether it be minimum, like min max, or just a min, right? Like we've seen that all the time. Oh, wow. Am I going to possibly get this? Maybe not. It's still really close. I think I'm still in some trouble here. I have a few seconds to find something really high scoring. I don't think I'm going to win this. Anything better than just pure? I doubt it. Okay, got to play before I go. All right, Dustin wins. Ouch. Yeah, that was a tough one. So trying to think maybe just a couple of these ending plays for me. I'm sure Nada was not correct. Yo was probably not correct to play in that spot. So nicely done, Dustin. He gets me. I think he's beat me a number of times in the last few games we've played. So nicely done. And we get a challenge from Bunzo to keep it going. So, all right. We will start this one off. Oh, yeah. We have a game going on Scrabble Go as well. And I think had a good Babel warm-up. Nicely done, Dustin. GG. So my my win rate on stream has been pretty low the last few weeks. So you guys are doing great facing off against me here. I don't think I did anything too egregious. But that's the story of my life in Scrabble the last month or two. Is it feels like I am just struggling. Is this a word? I think this is a word. Yeah. My only question is it valid in this dictionary or Collins only? And I think it was. I was gonna play that. I'm just trying to imagine, like, what would I do if it was an NWL game and I had to, a live game, and I had to know for sure. So, yeah. But, all right. So, I have Splitter. I have Spittle. And I have Platiest. And I have Is that it? So I got stuff all over the place here. It's because Will has more L's than W's. Yeah, I mean, I'm very used to how to say this. This is not an attempt to throw shade in any way on anyone. Specifically not Dustin, who you could tell is just a good player. I'm not worried about Dustin. But I definitely, historically, my win rate in online play is significantly lower than my win rate in person. So I'm very used to that, and it doesn't really bother me too much. Okay, so now I have a place to play Spittle in a couple different spots. Oof. And I think part of that is part of it is playing online, especially with automatic word validation, is a huge equalizer, right? If you are somebody that is naturally talented at Scrabble, but you have not studied the dictionary the way I have over a period of years, you can try stuff. You can put stuff in, right? I put Tongster in, and I might have played that if it was an NWL game. So that saved me from myself. But I definitely feel like as a newer player, it's really good to be able to experiment and not worry about playing phony words. So that closes the gap a ton between really talented players that might be newer to the game and people like me that have, studied the dictionary for many, many years. So, all right, this 72, is this better? Spittle, I don't know. These are tricky. I guess I kind of like this because it's hard to play an 8 or a 7 on this board. It's really difficult to play bingos anywhere after this. So I'll do this, whereas Splitter makes it pretty easy to do so. So let's play Spittle. Oh. Okay, so not the greatest. Win rate in person is considerably lower. Yeah, I mean, it's probably because of the word thing, not being able to guess a word and say, ooh, that's good, right? The only way to get around that is focused practice with the dictionary, and that's kind of boring. Ooh, nice. Okay. So I was talking about how difficult it is to bingo, and I made a spot that actually still fits. Though that still would have played underneath here and probably in a couple. Certainly, coof is a word as well, so it still was going to play. But all right, so now what? I've got 7 consonants. Something like, do I dare play something like this? Hodge. Ugh. I would love to use as many consonants as possible here. Someday there are hey Todosky, by the way, someday there are physical game boards which support online play. That would be really interesting. So there was only one attempt to ever do anything remotely like that, and it was an RFID board, which worked well the first time that it was used and then was pretty broken every other subsequent time after that. It was developed by an organization that some of you may remember called MSI, Mind Sports International, which came into the Scrabble world with really big dreams and ideas of how they were going to do things, and of course since fizzled out. But that board, yeah, there's probably some VODs somewhere or other where you can see that board in action, where the tiles on the board were supposed to relay to an online interface that would also help identify candidate plays. And it was a really cool idea, but it quickly just became unusable. So, yeah, it became difficult to use. Oh my goodness, she's so cute. I wonder, yeah, there's no real cat update from any other cats. Emmy's just chilling with me in the office, which we love. Thank you so much, kitty. But Fitz is doing okay, I guess. I worry about him He has his health issue that I shared, probably a month or so ago, and he's been mostly stable. I hate the process of having to give Fitz his medicine every day. I wish he would take it like dogs do, where you could just put peanut butter on a pill or something and he would just eat it up. It's not that easy. He doesn't like being restrained and forced to eat his medicine. But he's such a friendly little guy. He loves hanging out, and I can tell sometimes he feels conflicted about if I hang out with Daddy, so to speak, me. Is it going to be nice? Am I going to chill, or am I going to have to, eat my medicine? So that's been somewhat stressful. But he's doing okay. He's having some issues. He's having a few issues. Just feeling like his digestion is stressing him out. So won't get any further into that. It's, TMI kind of thing. But overall, he's doing good. His weight is nice and high. He seems his normal, playful self. Okay. Shanghai, yeah, Shanghaiing. That weird AII combination towards the end of that word is funny looking. Okay. So what I want here is a 5-letter word ending in H, or I guess a backup would be M. Oh, Pelham. I think Pelham is a word, right? Yeah, okay. So all right, so now we have something that's going to be good. 48 points. Can I do better than that? Hemel is okay. 28. It's nowhere close to Pelham, though. So do I have something ending in an H is the real question. I don't think so. I think Pelham looks great. It scores very well, puts the M in the good spot. The P in the triple is not super scary to me. I certainly hope Bunzo doesn't hit me with sporty or something like that. So let's just play this and move on. Ooh. There's definitely stuff here. Overfond. Oh, wow. Okay, so he doesn't have anything. Junk, that's a nice hook, obviously. The K hooking onto Jun scores quite nicely. This is not a word in this dictionary, or else I would probably want to do that. So the question now is, I would like to close off this P, but it's not that big of a red alert, like super dangerous threat. And I could definitely do something like this that scores way better. That's 35. This is not bad though. 32. And this is kind of a sneaky good leave too. If I were to draw even one vowel to this leave, it's actually pretty flexible, and I get the benefit of closing this off. So let me just, do I not have a bingo through this E? Overfend, that's not a word. What are you guys doing in the chat here? Things that are weird looking words, I guess. Oh, that have multiple I's, kawaii-ing. Yeah, this is kind of a fun one. Is this a word? Yeah, that's an interesting one for sure. Asagaying. All right. Overfend isn't a word. Should I just play fiat here? I think I'm just gonna play this and hope to draw even one vowel. And as Scrabble says, hopefully I do not draw UU. Although, if I draw UU, I feel like I might have like unwords maybe. So let's hope I don't draw UU. Okay, that's fine. I drew an S. I didn't draw a vowel, but I'll take the S. I will take the S. Spittled is not a word. Splitted is a Collins only word. So, oh, you hate to see the disconnected. Oh no. Okay, good. Thank goodness. Did not wish for any technical difficulties for Bunzo there, which it seems like he's okay. Hey, one wonderful fish and strategy. ABC Darian or one learning the alphabet. That's a nice one for sure. Not one you're that likely to see in this game, but a very fun word nonetheless. So, all right, I have a nice little lead. Trying to think, what should I be doing here with all these consonants? Certainly, I'm going to be looking through the vowels. I guess I could just play vented. I think evented is Collins only, so I don't have to worry about that. This is definitely a very strong points and leave option. So we call that equity, right? In Scrabble, that is what we define equity as, is just the very simple combination of points and value of the tiles left over with no concern whatsoever for the state of the board. So a play like this looks great, except it is a little worrisome to put a letter in the triple lane with both blanks unseen and good bingo tiles, and Bunzo having played a couple of short plays, the last few plays. Well, Gru, Yelk is a normal. Yelk you're going to play almost with anything. So it's very tempting to play Vend, but I really would prefer not to. But that being said, it's going to be difficult to get away from. I would love to play here. This would be wonderful. I would surely play that instead. This also has major problems with it because it takes an A, an I, O in this. I don't think O. I think just A and I. But I need to review that stuff. All right, let's just play Vend and have some fun with it. This is a good play in an even game, in a normal game. It's not very good. I mean, it's a fine play in any situation, but it's especially tricky to play now because I'm up by 70 and I really shouldn't be doing something like this. But it's so nice, and it just makes sure that if he does bingos somewhere else, that I'm going to have really good tiles to respond with at some point. So let's go ahead and do it. Doesn't make me happy, but we're going to do it. Okay. I have bitters on my rack. We'll see if I possibly have a place to play that anywhere. Fart bites. Nope. Yes. Oh, yeah. Qinghao Su. That was a word that came up on the Woogles Discord today. Somebody mentioning that as a word that somebody said that as someone fished for that or mentioned that, and that somebody was me, and I fished for that word. And hit it, but didn't realize that I hit it, and then played off some letters and never drew it again. So that was a low point. Well, there are many low points on my stream, but that was a pretty low one for sure. I had this amazing play available, and I fished for it specifically, and then drew it, and then somehow didn't see it. All right, what do I do here? Debit? Do I undo my mistake? Try to redraw some vowels and see if I can hit a bingo. Also block my own thing. Yeah, probably. Something like that is probably all right. Unless I'm missing something bigger. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, that's all right. We'll do this. Okay. Interesting. So there's a Collins word in here. This is a Collins word. So unfortunately, cannot play that. We'll have to come up with something else. Probably just MIDI is definitely okay. Unless let's see. Is there some other possible, sometimes with racks like this, you don't think that there could be a bingo somewhere, and you don't open your mind to that possibility, and you miss something that would actually be relatively easy if you see it, like MIDI skirt or something like that. But yeah, nothing like that, I don't think here. So, does that clip still exist? Yeah, it almost certainly exists on the Scrabble Clips YouTube channel, which it was founded by me and Josh, but is mostly maintained by. Is that? Hold on, let me see. I can link it here. So YouTube. Let me mute this. How do I? Oh, wow. Hogwarts or whatever. It's the first video that aired. Sorry for that. Okay, here we go. Here's me. Here's the clip. We found it here. This is it. So that clip is me identifying the possibility of fishing for Qinghao Su, hitting it, and then not realizing it and playing off one of my letters, and then never getting to play it. So that's a proud moment for me. In a long history of very proud moments. Oh man, it's good. It's good for my ego that I've at least done a couple nice things in the Scrabble world. Because man, do I screw up a lot. I just make a lot of screwed up plays, but I make some good plays too from time to time. From time to time, I can make some good plays. All right, let's see. What now? Hide. I guess I should just play Miri. I mean, I really think the number one objective here is to get rid of 2 of the 3 I's. There's even more I's coming, and there actually are a ton of vowels too. So keeping a leave of IRST into a pool with 18 vowels and 12 consonants, I could easily draw 3 vowels, and that would actually be a good thing in a lot of cases. So let's go ahead and do this and see what happens. Okay, I drew rustier, trustier. Okay, so something fit. Oh, look at this. It actually fits the same word fits there for more points. So that's nice. With these hooks, I can actually get a few more points. Wow. The bot knows that that emotes are. Oh, right. The bot has actually really, the bot is able to, hey, 14 Domino. We could, Cesar, if you want to talk about anything, just message me anytime, just for the record. I'm happy to talk to you about any issue you want. You don't have to stop doing anything that's not natural for you, but yeah, I appreciate the self-reflection, but don't worry too much. We'll figure it all out. We're gonna figure all of this out. All right, I don't think I have a bingo ending in S. I think it's just rustier here, so I have to play trustier and hope for the best. I guess the nice thing about this is that Bunzo had to use both his blanks to play that. Now the S's are going to be all gone after my play. So as scary as evasion looks in terms of like, oh no, I'm going to get hit super hard, it's actually not possible really to get hit that hard off of that. Nice copy pasta, everybody. An earnest comment by Cesar, who has done a huge amount for all of us in Scrabble, as we know. So, yeah. So, hey, Extra Typo, nice to see you too. So yeah, I mean, the Scrabble world is a thorny place sometimes. There's a lot going on, a lot of different people that have their hearts in the right place. always something that's easy for me to remember when I get down and think to myself that, oh man, all these people that are trying so hard to do their best on behalf of the game are either not all working together or are working at cross purposes and all of that stuff. But really it's not. That's kind of an illusion, right? Like everybody that's working hard to bring the game forward that's a better outcome than if they weren't working that hard. So there has to be, I always believe there has to be ways to work together and do good stuff together and all of that sort of thing. So, yeah. But, all right. So duo the play from Bunzo, and I don't think I have great stuff here. I could play Ox and leave my QU. I'm not really sure what good that does me beyond playing something like Quit here. Setting up my X, but not in a productive way because OU is not a word. So we'll see what I should do. I just don't know. The Emmy copy pasta. Yeah, Emmy is here. She has been chilling the whole stream long. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, she's a cutie. Oh my goodness, she's a cutie. Oh, am I getting hair in your nose or cheeks or something like that? Emmy. Oh, and an even little squeak. She made a little squeak. She's so cute. Oh, what are you? She's reaching out for my PlayStation controller. Not that I have a PlayStation controller at my desk right near where I work. Definitely not. Definitely not. Oh my god. Copy pasting. Go easy, guys. Go easy. All right. I'm just basically choosing between this and Quit. I guess I'll do this. I don't know. I feel like QU should probably become something decent here. Maybe not. Maybe the X is easier. Let's just play Quit. That does allow him to fish an E here, but that's fine. Whatever. Leaves 2 in the bag. The X should be easier to work with here. Axer typo. Hold on. To be fair, it takes a high IQ. Nice. What happened here? Did I do something really bad? Or you guys are just having fun emoting? I guess you can't tell me now because it's emote only. I'm not sure what everybody did to precipitate Axer typo doing that, but I'm sure he's just abusing his power. So yeah, if I missed a Scrabble play, you guys will have to tell me afterwards. But otherwise, enjoy the emotes. I kind of want to commission emotes. I want an Axer typo animated emote for this channel. I want to use my, the Scopely art department to get a cartoonized Josh and maybe some cartoonized other people. There will be, I'm not sure how much I can say, but there will be other streamers on this channel at some point. And there will be some other cool Scrabble content coming to this channel by year end for sure, and definitely some really cool stuff coming in 2023. We know that. That is something I can confirm. Okay, so that's interesting because now it does actually let me play this. I just need to quickly see if there's any big Z play I need to worry about, which I don't really think there is. So let's just do this and score a lot of points. And then I have Abode, which will play somewhere like here and maybe somewhere else, not sure. So, yes. Axer typos let you all loose again. So, all right. So I'm going to win this game. So in case you missed it, it was a heroic effort by Dustin in the first game, coming out on top. He beat me in a really actually pretty interesting, exciting game, which is becoming an increasingly frequent occurrence. All right, Azon scoring 31. That looks pretty good. I'll just play a Bode and finish this one off. So there we go. It's another game. Yeah, very serious person, says 14 Domino. Yeah, I'm pretty serious too. I'm not a big birthday guy. Okay, GT Man coming in with another challenge. Thank you very much. I will accept this. But I'm not a big birthday guy, but I will say that I have a birthday coming up in under a month, and I'm going to be 38 years old. 38. Only a couple more years until I hit 40. I started playing Tournament Scrabble when I was 25 years old, the fresh-faced youth that I was. So it's been 13 years. Yeah, this is a great bath that's happening here. Just make that a little more. People want to watch the bath. So once again, Emmy is on my chair. I went to, after coming up from lunchtime, Emmy was sleeping peacefully on this chair, and I did not have it in me to force her to give the chair back. Instead, I have a backup chair for this exact purpose. The backup chair, the purpose of the backup chair is to typically let the cat be on that chair. But sometimes it serves as I just take that chair when she steals my chair. But I can, I feel like an addict, right? An addict is I can quit anytime I want. I can enforce rules with my cats anytime I want. I just choose not to. But obviously that's not the case. There are no bad cops in this household when it comes to cats. Do I have to play this? Do I have any other play? This is not a word, just for those curious, or else it would be nice to be able to hook that. But I do not have that as an option. Also, I can't play DI in this lexicon, or I would play that for sure. So I think I'm kind of stuck here with this. I guess if there was a saving grace to this, it's that I have an I, and that maybe I get overlaps with it subsequently. But wins, what? It says wins is not a word. Wait. Wins is not a word. That's so curious. Why does it say that? It definitely is a word. We'll play this. Oh, wow. Yuck. Why is that the case? Wins is definitely a word. It's defined as a steeply inclined passageway in a mine. So that's very strange. Oh, they're trolling? It doesn't... Wait, what? It's not trolling. The bot is saying that. People are you. Oh, a fake E. A fake E. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, man. I did not realize that. Oh, that's so funny. I was absolutely, completely boomered to the max. No chance I was ever going to know that. I could have looked at it for 100 years. And I would not have known that that was the case. All right, Hilly. I have missed a C hook on this many times. Let's try not to do that now. Cesar. Oh, yeah, turning over the new leaf for sure. Definitely. Oh my god. That's funny though. Okay, this is tricky because I don't really know if I'm supposed to make a play here. This is so compromised in terms of being able to make a play that doesn't leave something horrible. Looking around, I mean, again, I do not have any way of really doing anything with any of these letters. The Q got blocked. I can't even play Quipu or something like that, which would have dumped both of my U's. That would have been really nice. This is looking kind of like an exchange rack to me, unless I'm missing something considerably better. Like, what am I supposed to do? Dowie, leaving PUU? That's nowhere near good enough. So, okay, I don't know. I don't think it's that wrong to exchange. I'm going to exchange an I, even though a bunch of I's are on the board, just because I really do not want a second one if I draw one. Okay, well, gonna draw that. That's going to be good for me. Let's see. Josh is needing to be really on his game with the modding right now, apparently. You guys are just unruly in the chat as I'm trying to play. And with a wholesome little cat here, too. How dare you all, you hooligans. You hooligans. This little cat's ears are catching everything that you all say. It's totally fine. So, no worries, Gertie. I'm just teasing, of course. Okay, so I don't think I have anything with a blank C, which would be my first hope, but I do have this. This is one of these words where oilseed is a word that is going to be really difficult to find if you are using natural anagramming ability, but it's going to be one of these words that shows up quickly if you were to start studying the dictionary for the purpose of becoming a better Scrabble player. And it's a weird word because it has an S in it, but it ends in ED, which is kind of strange, the S being in the middle of the word. So this is probably fine. Look how nice this would be. Oh, man. If this were a word, no, wrong spot. Look at that. So this would be valid in Collins because of this, but it's not. This isn't yet valid in NWL, so this would be a really nice little play. Instead, we have to be satisfied with this for fewer points, and yeah, let's just move on. Okay. So even though I bingo first, I got off to a much slower start than GT Man. So I'm definitely I'm in some trouble here because both of these triples are going to be open, and I'm going to get hit with one of the two for sure. So let's see. What am I going to do? I need something. It would be great if I had something. I don't think this is valid. Oh, it is. That must be added. Or what am I thinking of that's... Oh, Ochre. Ochre is a Colin. That's right. So Oaked is NWL. So maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. No one's going to be afraid to play a goofball troll, but they will be intimidated by someone with gravitas. Well... Oh, wow. Okay, that's not good. Pick rate, the blank... Not a blank bingo, I should say. The C bingo. It's even worse than I could possibly have imagined. So at least I have a decent follow-up play, I suppose, but that's not very good. He spotted the C hook with no issue. So, all right. Do I have any play that puts a K here or something like that? I don't think so. I'm gonna assume that Oaked is very likely the best that I have here. I need an N here. I need an ing word. I need it quick. Let me just look for one more second and see if I have... Do I possibly have a 7-letter word? Probably not. Do I have a double-double through the D? I also very much doubt it. Do I have anything here? Probably not. Okay, let's just roll with this then. And you guys can tell me if I missed something. So, all right, wow, look at this. I bet, oh man, I feel like I might have something here. There is a Collins word in this. 2J Dogie. Oh, that might be nice, yeah. That might be nice. I didn't think about that. But this is a word. but it doesn't probably play anywhere. More nice. Cesar is unburdening himself here for all to see, and it's a beautiful thing to see somebody that raw and that earnest. But yeah, ivorying. That's not a word, even though ivory is a word. Oh, wait, groovily and virology. Not quite. Oh, man. What can I come up with here? Maybe nothing. Spot here. Maybe just Vogue. All right. It goes from bad to worse. I'm probably going to need something through this A, and if I don't have it, it's obviously going to get blocked. Oh, no, I don't think I have anything here. Just looking with the blank. My instinct is telling me I don't have anything, but I can't let it go because I need a bingo so badly here. I really, really need a bingo here. Don't high Veldas. Did I miss something? God. Does that mean I missed something? Oh, man. I'm not seeing it. Rovingly? Is that a word? I don't even know if it's a word. It doesn't even fit anywhere. Okay, I don't know. I'm just going to play Very. You guys can tell me what I missed. What do we think? Hey, Liari, nice to see you. What I missed, Josh? Does rovingly fit somewhere, though? Did I actually miss a bingo? You can let me know now. Oh, just trolling? Okay. This is a word in Collins. Not here, though. This is a word in regular English. Okay, so there we go. There's a word. All right, the re-ink confirms no misses. All right, that is actually comforting. So I have demoting in two spots. I have one here, and then if I need to, I'll play it here, which I would prefer not to do because it doesn't really do much for me. Keener. So, oh man, it would be great. So now I can't play demoting here. I'll have to play it here if I want to, but it would be great to end a word in a D. So let me just think for a second. Thinking. Try to find something ending in ED or just anything as I go through the alphabet here. I don't think so. Yeah. All right. Okay, I will give up. I don't see anything. Let's just see what we get here. Ooh, that's kind of nice. So I'm still in quite a bit of trouble here, but this scores a boatload of points. And I feel like this G is going to draw more. Why not through the N? Oh, I tunnel vision. Yes, sorry, I missed it. Totally missed it. I tunnel visioned. I was not looking through that N at all, which is definitely better for sure. Unfortunately. Other copy pasta. Yeah, I'm sure there's some copy pasta thing. You guys are, 14 Dominoes just piling on the beautiful copy pasta-able material here, which is I mean, it's actually, I think part of this is that, oh my God. Okay. So that's unfortunate. I can't really do much with this. But yeah, I should have played demoting in the other spot. So there's a lot going on right now. Yeah, I'm gonna say like let's WTF. Come on. I'm gonna say it's reached critical mass here of copy pasting, and I would respectfully say if we could just. It's already in slow. It's in slow mode. Oh God, it is. Yeah, it would be nice for that to slow down a little bit. It's going too crazy right now. All right, but what am I supposed to do here? Something here. I don't think I have a good play that goes all the way up there. I don't really have good plays here either. Oh yeah, your isn't in this dictionary. Just this. Not great to keep a W, but maybe I have to. Do I really have no, like, there's the problem here is that this is my only hook in this spot, so don't really have something great here. muting WTF would fix most of the issue. Yeah, I don't know about that. I think he has backup today. It's a team effort today. All right, I don't really know what to do. I guess I'll just do this and try to. All right, I drew Weezens. I don't think that actually helps me. Weezens something through the D. I don't think so. Nothing through this G. A female wagon. Wagoness. Yeah, I don't know. This is going to be a tough. Yeah, sorry, did I not say? So your is not in Merriam, and it is in NWL. I know that. That one I did know. Tonkster was legit, and then I messed up some other thing. Tonkster I probably would have misidentified. Yeah, bye, Emmy. So my wife just got home from work. Emmy's going to go check that out. That's where she's off to. So, okay. Lights are dimming here in this game. Is there like Sainswood? What can I do here? Weezin. Juga. I guess I probably have to, like... I probably need to score here, but how do I do that? Is that the best I can do? There's like no... There's like no hope for me here. I need to hit this E and D, but that doesn't seem very likely. So... yeah, it's hard for, wow, you guys are in rare form today. This is, normally the vibes are very wholesome. Not that they aren't wholesome, but it's just, it's very twitchy today, which is rare. Definitely appreciate the activity more so than, it's better to have viewers that are having fun than are active, but certainly surprising, I guess. I can't figure out what I want to do. I guess I'll play Aus because I need points so much. There's really no better thing. It's the last E to draw. I really need that E, but whatever. Let's just go for it, I guess. See what happens, I suppose. All right, I drew an X. How does that help me? Not terrifically much, I don't think. Oh, this would help a lot if I could get that down. Maybe outscoring is possible, I guess. Yeah, 14 domino. I think it's just muscle memory, maybe a little bit. And also that in case, I mean, obviously, I'm sure you know this, but treading that line between being earnest and also still being a little bit silly. But even if you are, and it seems like some of those things are relatively earnest or legitimate, but earnest anything is like the most copy pastable thing, right? Like people earnestly explaining how pissed off they are at somebody else on Twitch, that's a lock to get copy pasted. Like that will always get copy pasted. So if you're doing a, outpouring of emotion on here, the trolls are like piranhas that are gonna snap that up, obviously. So earnest in air quotes, yeah, exactly. Oh wow, look at that. Surprising. So this now creates an opportunity for me to do this for 48, but I think I kind of have to play this. Oops. For just as many points, but also just a much better balance of rack leave. It does leave this spot completely open, but maybe that's okay. The B is not super scary. Let's try this, I guess. Oh, wow. Look at that. I don't think I have something through the D, do I? I definitely have bingos that don't fit anywhere. Magnesia doesn't fit there. Amnesia, anemias. Something through the... I don't know. Wow. Surprising. So everything open still. This is like as good as a winning chance as I could possibly imagine having here. It's kind of surprising. So if I... Anemias, amnesia... The D feels like I should see it if it's there. The B, I don't think there's anything there. So the question here is, do I just play am here, or do I deliberately leave all of this stuff open? I think I probably have to deliberately leave all of this stuff open. I could do this too. I bet I have some triple chances here. What can I get if I do this? What if I draw T? Let's say I draw T. Abbott T. If I draw TS, I'll do it, but that's not specific enough. I guess I feel like I should probably play this to keep everything open deliberately. 4 vowels and 9 consonants does mean that this leave is probably the best I can get, leaving everything open. Jeremy says played Sequela. Yeah, that's a good one for sure. That's one that comes up a fair bit. Oh man, something like this. Score well, but yeah, I guess I kind of have to just play this and leave everything open and hope I hit something here. I don't know. Let's go for it, I guess. I don't think so. Ironic, I got pretty close. The unseen tiles are really bad. Do I have something through this D? I don't think so. I think I missed everything. Or did not hit everything. Let me know if I missed something after the play. I definitely am curious to know if I missed stuff after the play is finished, but not before, so that there's no issues. These letters are really bad, but GT Man is up by too much. I don't think I can realistically catch him. If he manages not to empty the bag, I suppose I can fish again. Yeah, so here I can fish again, right? So if I fish an A, does that help me? Cabinets, Cineast. Yeah, I can hit the T. If I hit the agencies, no, that's not really. Can I hit the Echidnas? Doesn't fit. Just trying to go through as many letters as I can. Hitting the B is actually the most important thing. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should play Abbassai here. I don't know. Let's just try. In caves. Yeah, I guess I must have missed everything. I don't know. Anybody see? Do people think I should have tried to? Oh, wait, well, what does he have here? He must have some good stuff here. I'm sure there's something. Even just like OH. What if he plays OH? Can I do anything like A, B, above, like a triple through there? If we expect OH to come down here, okay, that's even better. I don't think I have anything here. Okay. Let's just get to the end of this. So GT Man's going to go out for sure, and that's going to be it for this one too. Oh, man. Tough. I guess that's okay. I mean, I don't actually know. It's a player that beats me pretty frequently on here. So, all right. Another win for GT Man. Nicely done. What can you say? Pretty sure I didn't miss anything huge here, but demoting in the other spot would have been a big difference. So that was a pretty big error. That would have changed a lot about the back half of the game. So that was unfortunate that I tunneled that. Yep, GG. Well done. Nicely played again. So, all right, got a little more time. At least one more game. Happy to take another challenge from somebody if need be. Not 100% sure what's happening in the chat right now. I'm here watching you guys now. Yeah, it happens. It's national champions, you shouldn't be too scared of national champions. We're not so hard to beat. We put our pants on one leg at a time, just like the rest of us, except I actually jump into my pants both legs first at once, and that should explain a lot about why I'm the way I am. So yeah, it's just me now. Actually, I can sit in my actual chair here, as opposed to the chair that was stolen from me. I could probably stand to take this off so I don't mess with my computer. All right. Oh man, so nice to sit in a chair with proper lumbar support and have a nice little springiness to it, as opposed to my backup cat chair. Not that the cats don't get the best of everything, but yeah. So, all right. Well, I will start a game with the bot, because the bot will not laugh at me as much when it beats me. So we'll do this. I'll play it on the English UK, just because I mostly play English US with you guys, and we'll want to play a few of those fun plays that I see that I haven't been able to. So let's start a game here. Oh my god. It's just not my day. It's just not my day here, apparently. But we will fight on here. So computer plays unpaged against me immediately. And I probably have to play something through a vowel. Imagining Vatic here, unless there's something better. That's probably okay. NRT is a good leave. Let's just go for that. It's probably all right. Yikes. Hey, it's okay. Sometimes that's Scrabble, right? You got to be ready for this sort of thing. Sometimes it's just rough. I haven't played perfectly either, so you can always look. And as I was saying at the outset of the broadcast, the best thing that you can do as a Scrabble player is focus a little bit more on the process than the results. So if I'm playing decently well, which I'm not playing perfectly, but I'm playing okay, I'm not going to get too down about my results because in the end, eventually it will work out for you. So time for you and I to have a loud argument about who is unluckier. Marlon actually called me the unluckiest player he's seen. Marlon once told me to my face that you are the unluckiest player I've seen, which is hilarious because I would have thought it would have been that he would not have said that, basically. That surprised me. So I could play Snip here, I guess. NRST is really strong. And unlike a human, the computer is not going to understand the imminent threat. But I should probably play Pants here, huh? We were just talking about Pants. We have to play Pants, given that I just said I put my pants on one play at a time. But yeah, this is pretty good for a couple reasons. One is that it makes the Makar's hook maybe a little bit less likely to get blocked by overlapping plays and stuff underneath here. And a play with an E would block it. So I guess I kind of like Pants for that reason. I don't know. This is tricky. So we'll do that. Ooh, okay. So now I have red. Oh, I have this, I suppose. This is Vic. Oh, I don't have it. I would need that through an E, which isn't open. That's a shame. So what do I have? Nothing? Oh, maybe nothing. Oh, man. I might have nothing. Let's see. So we look through the U. No. Look through the N. Don't think so. Look through this S. T. Could there be some tricky way of fitting this T? Oy. I don't know. This might be a Sag. No, I don't think I think that's not trolling. No. Oh, this is a word, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So this is a nice way. Of course, this is a Collins word. Both of these are Collins words. This sets up a T that I don't have, but I guess that's okay. I don't really mind because I could draw one and I'm down 100, so I kind of need to open this up a little bit. But wait, is there no, like, this would be so cool. It would be so redemptive if I could find some crazy, like crazy 10 or something like that. But I don't know. Maybe there isn't anything. So, okay, let's try this. Okay, I have something. Please don't block this. What else do I have here? I don't know. I don't think I have a 7. Feels like I'm just like so close, but no cigar to actually having a 7-letter word on some of these racks. But I don't know. Oh my God. That blocks everything, doesn't it? Resolins doesn't fit. I don't get Saracens. Oh my God. Oy, this is so sad. Nice play though. Lena Lul. Lena lol. The lols. Hitting me with the lols. Um, Sinister Insister. The T is too early on. Um, yeah, not quite, I guess. I guess I have to. What can I do here? Should I do rain and set up my S's in a huge way? There's only one more S unseen. I mean, it's a shame. It is a real shame to get that far. I was so far away. Or rather, I am so close and would become so far away if I do that. The odds of. But we got to go for it, I think. That's funny. So I feel like the funny thing about that is I drew the last S, right? The one thing that could make me regret this play. I drew it, but I actually don't want it right now. I needed it to not be there. So now I'm sure. Oh, nice. So now I'm sure I have to just play Smith. Or, hold on. Oh, man. I probably have to do this. So the crazy thing about this play is that I score 51 points, and now I leave the case S for this spot, which maybe, just maybe, I can draw something there. So that's not like. So that's 51, which is this is 42, and playing this here preserves the better spot for bingoing with it later. So I'm sure I have to do this. Okay. Shoe tree. Not quite. I didn't quite hit anything there. Jeremy says Smith is a great word. Yes, the bias. But that, honestly, if my last name was valid in Scrabble, I would like seeing that to be played as well. So totally understand. Glad I could give you a nice moment of seeing your name be played. Okay. The board is now super open. That's good for me, I suppose. It's not good that I'm losing by 140 here, but we will continue to fight. So I think normally I would probably play something like this here just to keep a nice balanced leave. But I think in this particular situation, I need every little bit of winning chance I can get. So I'll probably play this, leave the G open, and pray that I hit something through that G, which is extremely unlikely, but not impossible. We are looking for exactly that sort of thing. Extremely unlikely, but not impossible ways. Is there any, I don't know, not sure there's any real great other thing to try here. So let's do this. That's probably not worth playing. It would be, oh man, it would be great to play like exergies, oxergies. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, okay. So now it even blocks Orexuses. God, that's crazy. So now I don't even get that, which is so sad. Okay, so let's see. Do I have a play through the G that uses the X? Probably not. This is a word. So I probably still need to keep the faith. I could just do this and again try to draw the T. I could do this. 33. That's not very good either. At some point, you just gotta accept your fate. Maybe I should play Oxer. Oxer Typo. Should I play Oxer Typo? The funny thing about this is that it gives a huge play back, but maybe in some random world it doesn't have a play here, and I get to play to this triple. That's incredibly unlikely. Ugh, so bad. So I can't just play sexier. I also need to keep this G open. This open G is like my only chance. So I have to leave it. What can I get here? Pierogies. Very little, seemingly. A Ringos. I could get an N. So I could get N blank. This is not, I don't think, good enough. I probably need to play another letter. Yeah, I guess I'll do this, actually. This is reasonable because it creates another threat. And if it has a T, it'll play there for sure, and maybe I get something to the G and come back. Nope. Yeah. So we're into the stage of the game where we're just playing absolute Hail Marys, knowing they're very unlikely to be the quote unquote correct play, just because you got to try something. Okay, that's it. That's probably a GG. I need that spot to be open. So, okay. In that case, we can play. Let's see. Got to get rid of my Y somewhere. I could play this. Nice thing about this is there are no R's or S's out, so I could at least get a nice bingo ending here. But it's going to play through the E a ton of the time. Maybe it'll have a T and play text. Oh my god. Jesus. Pierogies would be a good way to Polish things off. Yeah, Jeremy's in good. I mean, Jeremy is always in pretty good form with the puns. The puns are really, really good. Oh yeah. The Z is gonna hit me here for sure. I feel it coming. Oh wow, it didn't have it. It didn't have it. But yeah, I deserve to get hit with a G for that. The Z for that for sure. So yeah, hard to. I mean, I'm not winning this game anyway after gearing. So we'll try this. See what happens. Oh my god. Oh man. Maybe. Oh, look at this. Almost, right? That's kind of fun. I gotta have somebody's got to quickly add that word to the dictionary. I'll play this just because we know the game is basically done, so it's fine. Thanks, Kenji. I'm under no delusions that I'm playing the way I need to play, but I really do give myself plenty of, I give myself slack if I'm not playing my absolute best on stream, because Scrabble's hard enough without, nerfing yourself by playing on stream. It is not as easy as it, I don't know if it looks easy. Wow, nice play, Domoic. That's kind of nice. Leaving Doou. So maybe I could do something fun in this part, but probably not. I only have one vowel, so I don't think I have any ideas to do something clever here. If I do like maybe Bez and then something else, it's totally, I should not be wasting time trying to come up with a good sequence here, but it's good practice. If I do Weft, where does the Z, I guess I have this coming up, so that's fine, I guess. Okay, we'll do that. Doduo, that's right. Doduos and Dodrios. Pokemon. I think I've talked about playing Pokemon Go in the very, very, very early stages of that game on stream before. I have never played Pokemon beyond the original 150 Pokemon. So I don't I don't recognize the other ones to be real, basically, even though I know many people do. So, Pokemon Go, Scrabble Go crossover. Yeah, augmented reality. That would be fun. I guess I could do this now. Wow. Maybe I can use stick him. Just kidding. He has many use spots. He could nut on me. Grandmaster Zoe could nut me. Probably she'll goo me instead, though, if I had to guess. Or no, she'll me. She's gonna me. And then I won't be able to pluralize it. Clip, huh? If I say don't clip that, it's going to get clipped for sure, but now I know it's going to get clipped anyway. All right, that's not cool. We can't end the stream on this. I have to beat Grandmaster Zoe. I want a rematch, unless one of you guys wants to play a quick game. I'll give a minute if someone wants to end the stream with one more. Otherwise, I need to beat this soulless, mindless bot one time before we finish this off. So... You know what? A human game is going to take too long. It's already 4:55, so it's almost been a couple hours. I started a few minutes late today. So I will rematch, and I'll just play nice and quick against this bot. Although, oh, hey, Gurchi. Wow, 10 tier 1s. Holy crap. That is poggers to the max. Also, the rematch button did not work, so that's something for me to make note of. Gurchi, you are awesome. What can I say? That is really, really amazing. Congrats to everybody for their subs here. We got to get some more stuff for you guys all to use. All right, so the rematch didn't work. That's not ideal, but we'll get that. I'll get that clip after. But yeah, let's play. Oh, did I do English? Nah, I did the wrong. All right, I'll play English US, whatever. It's fine. All the trolls got subs. Yeah, because the trolls are extremely the trolls are like passionate. You guys are all here. So the computer bingo's against me again, by the way. And yeah, I guess I'll play Joyd. The nice thing about Joyd is that I'm setting up my X. Unless I think that's got to be fine to play. This is not a word. Jinxedly. Or else I would want to do that. We'll play Joyd and maybe we'll get my X. Oh my god. I just needed an A. I just needed an A or an E. That's all I needed to get my setup. Although it's going to block it almost every time. So I need to not worry too much. It's going to block it. Glad I checked back in later in the show. Would there be some way in the future to know? Oh, look at that. Beautiful play. So, yeah, I think that's definitely something. That's a really good bit of feedback, Jeremy. That's definitely something where, like, I often know in advance when I'm not going to be able to do it. But there needs to be, I think now that we're affiliate, we should be able to update the Twitch schedule, which I believe is something that's like in the options on Twitch. Is you'll be able to see that there is a schedule of streams coming up. And I don't even know if these streams are scheduled on there. So that's something where we definitely can start using that and be serious about it for when the actual streams are. So other than that, a nice way eventually, I think we're eventually going to be building up towards having a Discord, and I think on Discord it should be easy to quickly, say that. I mean, the Woogles Discord kind of is a de facto Scrabble Discord right now, but at some point we would like one that is specifically for this channel and this website and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's a really good point, and I actually appreciate you bringing that up. So, put that on my to-do list. So computer plays 4 Rand. That's a beautiful play, by the way. This does take a K. So I will be thinking about the K. I guess flex is the best I can do here, probably. I don't really see anything that makes me want to play it more than this, so we'll try that. Okay, I should be able to do something here. Surely there's something through the eye. I feel like there is for sure. Not seeing it yet, but okay. Well, now there definitely is something through this E. I could play Boardman. Or I could play Bromance. That's kind of fun. Bromance is a pretty... We love our bromances, don't we, folks? True, Weibin. That is a good place. But then again, it's not clear that... I don't know. It's hard to know where to go to unite all people who are interested in, all things Scrabble. But I want to quickly just look through this eye a little bit further. I feel like I could easily be missing something. MN. Yeah, I don't know. I'm so curious. I feel like I'm missing something through the eye, but I'll just play Bromance because I don't really think I have anything that much better. Or wait, hold on. Do I have something with an S? No. Okay, let's do this. We're going to need more than just this to continue the comeback here. This is not nearly enough. Oh, romantic. There you go. There would be... Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't miss romantic. I had a B, right? So the question is... oh, Jeremy says, yeah, hey, there's a live tournament. Right. That's not... I don't think there's anything on the schedule for a while. Oh, bromantic is a word. That's funny. Yeah, I think I knew that, actually. All right. Nice play by the computer. So I can keep all my consonants and do this, which we love. Cat is the chair cam. Oh, the chair cam, I think. Oh, check this out. It's the cat. Hello. She's back. Maybe she'll go here. Emmy. Come here. Hold on. I got to get her to come onto this chair if I can. Hold on. How do I do this? Oh, she's like up here. Hi, cat. Well, I guess you see. I guess you're able to see that, aren't you? All right. Should I do this? 24, CIO. It opens a little bit. Miyu also. I would play Mue. I would definitely play Mue instead because that E. This is kind of an interesting little nuance. I'm losing. So instead, if I have my option of playing Miyu or Mue in this spot, I want to put the E out in space because it's likelier that I can get a bingo with it. So that's sort of the point. Right, Emmy? Yeah. That's right. All right, let's do this. This is probably fine. The leave's a little better. I can't see what I have yet. Oh, I have Acidial. I see it. Well, I can't see my game screen, but I can see the streaming screen here. So I have this. So that's nice. Whoop. Okay, there she goes. She went exactly where I wanted her to. Wow, this thing is completely broken. Emmy. This thing sucks. Emmy, you're too cute. Everyone wants you to be visible. All right, I need something heavier here. Keyboard. Oh, perfect. Oh, it's perfect. There we go. All right, now I can play my bingo. I don't think I have anything through this B. I'm still getting pretty soundly beaten here. But let's see what happens. Okay, well, this is a bad rack, but at least I have this, and it's pretty likely to stay open. It's pretty likely to stay open. So Emmy is here. We're going to give her a finger. Ooh, okay, that leaves everything open. This is likely to be fine. I'm a little worried about the... Oh, I drew Honorer. I don't think that fits anywhere, unfortunately. Maybe I'll get a spot. So what I'm rooting for here, it's not likely. It's much likelier to see a play down from the B. But it's not impossible that there'll be a play here. Okay, never mind. It totally blocked everything. But the game is now pretty close. And I need to see... The K is still here. It doesn't really matter anymore. Oh, actually it does, because something with EK, so the E fits here. And this would actually be a pretty big play if there was something like leak or something. Weak would be a really good play in that spot. So, yeah. Honor her 15, nice. So Emmy, all right, Emmy is definitely... having a good time again. I'm glad she's back. All right. What to do here? This is actually not that clear what I ought to do at all. Roper. Can't be right. There's like no, this isn't a word in this dictionary, or I would play horn. This is confusing. I guess I can't play this because of Schuer. I can't just open this. That's as good of an equity play as I can find, unfortunately, and I can't do that. What the heck am I supposed to do? Honer? That looks at least as stupid. Ah, man, what the hell? These positions. Just like, ooh, this looks hideous. This just looks crazy to me to do this and just hope against hope that the computer doesn't have an S and then just be completely done for afterwards. I can't do that. I have to do something else. I'm not willing to do that play. How about just like these plays. It's just so painful. I guess this makes me very unhappy. Where does who play? Who is a word? Does that play somewhere nice? Where would I put that? I'll just play Tor. I don't even care. Let's do that. Oh, wow. Okay. So I got a nice little draw here. I can't remember if phoners is now a word or not. This isn't, though. Oh, nice. That's a good score. Okay. Maybe this now. This might be a nice way of getting an S hook on the board that doesn't damage me super much. I probably have to play that. 31. Do I? It's 31. I'm losing by a fair bit, but the computer is dumb and I am smart. And the board is horrible here. The board is so bad. Phoners. Is there a way to play phoners here? I don't believe so. This is not a word. Okay, let's do this and hope the computer makes boo-boos. It's very tempting to play Hap there. Maybe I should do it, but I'm believing that I can outplay. I'm believing that I can outplay this computer. Is that foolish? Should I cling to this belief? I just don't know. Okay. Should be able to fish something here, I would think. What can I fish here? Eon doesn't really hook with anything that I can use. Maybe I need to not fish there until I can do it in a more productive way. What about just this? What hooks are there? L, M, N, T. A lot. There's a lot of stuff. This is so sad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, exactly. EHS. Had I not accidentally done NWL, maybe. Well, all else, there would be surely other positions that were not the same. So it's not, you can't just say that every time. But yeah, that would be playable for sure. And I know it's hard to keep track of all the dictionary stuff for sure. But yeah, tempting. I don't really see a good fish here. Like ion, eon, these don't S hook. So I don't like this play either. It's too crazy. If the computer has, well, I guess I really would like the K here. But maybe I'm overestimating the importance of that. Okay, I see the time. I got to come up with something here. Let's just play. Ugh. What? Loop? Can I just play loop and maybe I will hit. What's the computer going to do? Probably, I'm expecting if the computer has a W, it's going to play it here. It's gonna play WE a lot, right? I feel like we're gonna see if it has that W, that combination seems really likely to play. And when that happens, I'll play deniers. Let's hope that happens. Senior 8A. That could be worth it, actually. That's a good instinct, Scrabble. That actually makes a fair bit of wow. Look at that. Oh my god. Jesus, I'm gonna lose to this thing. Mungos. D minors. N. Synod is Collins only. Oh my god. Okay, so this now might be worth it because there are no hooks at all to this. So I'm gonna do this. Oh my god. Oi. 4 rank is just sitting there unplayed forever. I just needed to not empty the bag, and I can still probably do this. Oh, OE and Capote. Yeah, I guess I didn't generate that as a choice. Oh man. It emptied the bag. Oh my god, this is so bad. Oh, it's a shame. I don't have anything through this M. Sweeting is a word. I don't have anything. I don't have anything with Todd's. And the bag is empty. I can't do anything. Oh, Sag. Okay. Let's just play I don't know. Let's just play Urines, I guess. Because this game is appropriate. Appropriate for that. Yeah. Oh man. Okay, so not the best series of games ever. But we still had fun. I still had fun, and that's all that matters. At least I'm still, and seemingly you guys had a lot of fun. I'm not even sure if I don't think we have any mods or any plugins or anything that is recording chat or anything like that. So I won't be able to go back and see all of the amazing copy pasta and tearful admissions that were made throughout in the chat, but that's okay. I'm just glad that you guys seem to have fun. So, all right, that was that. I lose again into this thing, which is too bad, but so it goes. So we did get a lot of cat action here. So that's good. We don't have to think too hard about the Scrabble part because we have a very cute cat that's been here the whole time. Hold on, did I just move? What am I moving here? Oh, the drawing on screen thing? Yeah. Is that right? Hold on. Yeah, that is right. Okay, so that I need to lock in place. But we have a cute cat that's been hanging out with me throughout the whole stream pretty much with very minimal exception. So that's been very cute. Yeah, you're so cute. You're so cute. Okay, so not that we have to say goodbye to this cat while I look for somebody to raid, but let's see if there is anybody either... No, we know that. That's my channel trailer. Let's see. We can raid. You know what? Fun channel to raid. Not sure if anybody really is into this, but a channel that is like has supported me and has definite Scrabble fans that watch it is the monthly Tetris channel. I mean, Tetris is just like fun to watch no matter what. But let's raid monthly Tetris. And they are obviously incredibly good at Tetris over on this channel, and they do cool competitions that I'm always thinking about, like the way that they do stuff. We should definitely try to harness some of those ideas in Scrabble too. So anyway, appreciate everybody for coming, playing lots of games, bearing with me as I do not win most of those games, but have a lot of fun while we're doing it. Yeah, Tetris is also a valid Scrabble word, which is kind of cool. We can let them know that. So anyway, that'll do it for me. And Josh probably, I don't think any reason why he won't be here at his normal spot on Thursday. And yeah, until we meet again next week, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Catch you later.